Come on, let's go. Good morning, y'all. Not really morning, actually afternoon now, but it feels like morning because I'm kind of half asleep today. I just wanted to bust out a couple videos real quick. I was going to do kind of a little bit of a build breakdown on both of these, but it's probably going to be in separate videos. So we got old Jenny right here, whiffed where it was, and then Mr. Lil Furl and the broski are here. There's Lil Furl's piece of, call it art for now. It's in the progress. It actually is coming along pretty good. I like it. What a beauty. But anyways, just going to do kind of a rundown of everything that's in this car. There's not a whole lot, but I've been kind of wanting to make a video like this, just kind of explaining what's done to it, what's gonna get done to it, and then we'll do the same for the Black Z2. There's a little Furly. Wish he had the flames on his car still. Would have looked so much better. Right, Eric? Right? But
I was thinking about that last night and I was like, damn.
Just thinking about it, just damn. We should have went and got some rollers with the flames on there though. I think it would have been pretty funny. And if we were about to rewrap my car, I'd say we throw the flames on this thing and just go be obnoxious. Yeah, the cat scratched up the thing. Oh, speaking of that, here's the new car cover that's meant for my car, but I have no idea how I'm gonna fit it around the wing. Rather gonna cut out the wing or take the wing off before I head out. I don't really know. But where do we start with this car? What's the first thing I did to it? What is the first thing, Eric? I got it. It was stock, had like some XXRs on it. They were ugly. It was an older guy that had it. I'm sure he'd be disappointed how the car looks now. What was the first thing I did? I got different wheels. I got some poopy Vossen wheels, but I just wanted to get out of the fake wheel gang. I didn't want any more XXRs. Anyways, we're gonna jump into just what's on this. I'm actually not gonna backtrack the whole story because there's so many things that have been changed multiple times and whatnot, so we're just gonna play it as is with what is on the car. We're gonna start with the coils. I would crouch down and show you, but I don't think you're gonna see anything. They are the BC Extreme Low coils, which I still don't know where I put those other springs I had. Probably in one of those boxes. Random Z parts. Oh god, I was getting distracted again, but BC Extreme Low coils with now I'm running the 32650K springs on the front, which they're an inner diameter of 63, which is a little wide for these, so I kind of bump them on my control arms, which I think I showed in a previous video when I was getting the springs. But then in the rear, I'm still running the Swift springs that I got in those, and I think they were like 6 inches long, and I want to say they were 38K. Same thing, inner diameter 63, which is too fat for this car, so you kind of had to shave the springs. Kind of annoying, but that's okay. There's brother. What's up, big guy?
Yo!
Yo! Okay, so we're going down the list. I was gonna do it again, dude. I gotta stop that.
What?
I keep saying It's like a filler word. Like just
I say that when I go order food. I'm like, hey, can I get white rice
and pinto beans and steak and sour cream and mild sauce and oh gosh, that's a bad habit. We're gonna break that. 2021. That's my goal. 2021. Here we go. I was about to say it again. I'm gonna blast my brains out. That's so annoying. Stop it. So, as I was, BC coils, 326 springs in the front, Swift springs in the rear, camber wise for the rear. Now I'm like yelling. Gosh, oh my gosh, I never noticed how much I said that. That's a problem. Gosh, camber wise, we are still running, what is it now? The SPL rear camber arms with the Z1 toe arms gives pretty nasty camber. I can go more than that, and that's at -15 right now. So I'm definitely probably not gonna go more, honestly. I think it's obnoxious as is, especially with only a 10.5 wide wheel, which we'll get into wheel specs as well. Front, I'm running, if anyone watched the last video, the modified Megan upper control arms that I had a buddy cut and weld to shorten. I wanted to pull a little more camber than what I had the Voodoo 13s as, which had it at -10. Now it's right at about -12, -13, kind of on the line, which I wouldn't mind going a little bit more camber in the front, honestly, kind of match out the rear, but I like the way it sits right now, and I don't want to run any spacers because I like the way it sits. And it's always better to not have spacers in my opinion, but it is what it is. So we covered camber stuff, coils. We'll go into the wheels. These are the GMR, I think they were called the VS10s, I don't know. They were posted as 18-inch reverse lips, and so I contacted them and asked if they could do a double step lip, or step lip to 19s, just because I like step lips a little bit more. I think it kind of looks aggressive. They are 19 by 10.5, -17 in the rear, and then -27 in the front. So they are pretty aggressive boys. They're 5.5-inch lips, both front and rear, which is pretty nasty. You can see the front fitment could definitely be better. I'm starting to kind of mess up my fenders from turning so much. That's one thing with the too big of springs in the front. I don't really have a full lock as much without hitting the spring on the knuckle. Eric, did you find those springs? You did? Okay. I just didn't. I assumed they were in one of those boxes, but this whole place got cleaned out. So, got wheels, tires, don't really matter. Get whatever is cheapest and stretches the best because you are going to be flying through them if you're running double digits of camber. We got the real Nismo bumper. Most people run the fakes if they're not an actual Nismo, which this is not a Nismo. By the way, you can tell DE hood, 2 lines going down, which I do also have the 07 OEM headlights though, so I'm a bit of a poser. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make make it. I just think this looks better than the OEM bumper on the 2003 to 2005 or whatever it was before they had the Nismos. A little more aggressive. The only thing that sucks is it sits a lot higher up than the stock like other 2003 bumper.
Step bro.
So
I'm stuck in the wing.
oh, not again.
Oh,
it's the
step,
third
bro.
time this week.
You gotta get me out of here.
Gosh. So, moving along, I already mentioned that these are the OEM ones. Got some nice water built up in that one. That's in a different video about, thought it was the bulb, but I think it's actually the ballast. That sucks, whatever. But they just look so clean. I like them better than the Depot, like blacked out ones that I used to have. They're so shiny. Oh, look at all the scratch marks from the cat. That's sweet. Love it. So we got wheels, that, some little Amazon spat things that when you drill them in, they pull your side skirts out. That's super annoying, but I like the little extra pizzazz. We also got the Amazon special carbon fiber covers, plug, Battle Gang sticker, swag. That the car is wrapped. I think I've mentioned that a couple times. It's the Luscious Lips red by Oracle, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. Oracle, Big Country Labs wing, 1700 millimeter deck with the FD legal stands, which somewhere in one of those boxes I still have the street stands, which go to about like right here. So if I want, I can make the wing a little bit smaller. Got the Executioner end plates. It's like an extra $50, but it looks so much better than the other kind of ugly shaped curved ones. On the back, I don't even know what brand the rear diffuser is. It's the eBay special one, but I got it for a good deal, so sent it on it. He's just trying to slyly take a video of me taking a video of him taking a video of me. Crazy. But I think it looks good. It's a little cockeyed, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's definitely not perfectly straight, but nothing's perfect in this world, so who cares. Exhaust wise, it is the Z1 Motorsports test pipes all the way to like just some custom crap I had a buddy fab up. So this thing is strong. I actually broke one of the mounts when I DB'd it and dragged the whole bottom of the car on the freeway, but I could still probably stand on that if I wanted to. It's a very sturdy boy. It sounds freaking awesome. I honestly think, not to toot the horn, I think it's one of the best sounding Z's in terms of being loud, like compared to like Tomies or just straight pipes. Like, dude, what are you doing, bud? Who invited this kid over here? I think, honestly, Andrew, I think you could agree. This thing, it literally sounds like a baby GTR. It sounds pretty nasty.
It is one of the best sounding 350 Z's I've ever heard.
It sounds pretty nice. It definitely, out of the couple Z's I've had and multiple different exhaust setups, this is the happiest I've been with one, which is crazy because I actually blew the resonator out and then, can't remember if that was in a video. I had a guy cut it open and then pull all the, like the mesh stuff out of there and then just welded it right back up. So it sounds a little louder than it was, but I think it sounds pretty tits, honestly. It's not bad at all. Honestly, we might have to do just a little startup clip since it's cold, so it's probably gonna rumble. I don't have my key, it's inside. We'll do that in a second. I think I covered everything though. There's not a whole lot done to it. The longest stuff that's been taken is the multiple times that I've interchanged springs on the coils. This is like the 4th set of wheels this car's seen. Has it?
Have you started it today? Yeah, you gotta get a cold start.
It's gonna be nasty. It's cool. You wanna grab the key? I think it's on my dresser. Good looks. I was choking on my own spit. Interior wise, there's nothing really at all. I think all I have is some weighted shift knob that I got for like 20 bucks that I love. Little Surikawa up there. I got some sub, nothing too crazy. It sounds pretty nice though. I do wanna, when I get back, I wanna have the Starlight headliner in. I wanna get some Status or Stratus seats, whatever it is. Yeah, I really want to get some custom floor mats too. I want to spice up the interior, get a new steering wheel, probably get a grip royal. Something nice. Did you find it? You want to start it up?
Yeah.
Do the honors. We'll just get a nice little sound clip. I'm not sure how good this camera will pick it up, but it should be pretty loud. She's nice and cold. It is, what's like 30 degrees out right now? It's chilly. Oh yeah, she's got a nice little purr. That's loud. I'm actually gonna walk away now, so that way you guys can actually hear me, because that idle is probably gonna be as the girlfriend in there editing the last video that you'll be seeing. But yeah, I think that thing's loud. We're gonna go over to the Drift Easy, which is under this nice little cover right here. Shout out to the Pops for getting that. Keep her. I actually haven't even started this thing since I've been home. Peel this open and see the not beastly beast. Oh, there's a wood splitter. I wasn't expecting there to, okay, that's a problem. I was gonna drive it today, but, okay, well, here that is. I was gonna do a separate video on this whole thing, but honestly, I probably won't because there's not a whole lot done. Probably just throw it into this video real quick. It's a long story to this car though, which I actually probably will need a video about because this thing has, what was I saying? It belongs to the streets. She's been around the block a time or two. This is a nice little custom front bash bar I had a buddy make. Shout out Chase Miller. I'll tag his little Instagram down there. Some failed tinted headlights. We're not gonna talk about that. It's wrapped in the galactic black, which when it's not all weird on there, and the lighting looks whack in here. Crazy. But I like that color a lot. Good old XXR 531s. Those came off the first Z that I totaled, but they're still nice. We'll open it up. This one's got a little bit more on the inside. This is a custom Ghetto Boy door handle right in here because I broke stuff. I'm missing that. I was missing this.
When you were gone, and I backed this into here, I totally forgot how to open it, and there wasn't a door handle, and I was like,
I'm stuck.
man.
Now you're gonna actually have to call Step Bro. But inside, I got some fake Bride Lomaxes. Got those for a steal. I love them. They're comfy. I got the Z1. I think they're made by Z1. I don't really know, but they didn't line up all the way. We're not gonna talk about that. It's in there. Sturdy enough. Those are the slider rails. Got a Vertex steering wheel. Kind of dookie though. It's old. Bends. That's a problem. Got the Nameless Performance Hydro, which I'm just running a single caliper setup. I should have went duals. I messed up on that. Got the Injuku harness bar in the back, and then everything else has been kind of pieced together with interior wise in there, trying to kind of make it look a little less clapped. What did I put on the front? The Z1 upper control arms. Those are alright, like -4 maxed out. It's kind of weak, but that's okay. And then, I don't know, there's so much to this piece of turd. I got a full stock exhaust that I put on this thing because I don't think you can see it, but I didn't want it to be super loud when I'm out there spinning out on the track. This one was way louder, yeah, but I want to be quiet when I'm out there messing up and spinning out. People don't need to hear me from 5 miles away. What else is on this one though? I think what's the rear camber arms on this thing?
What about your harnesses?
Oh yeah, the race equipped harnesses. Those are pretty cool. Honestly, I'm gonna try and insert a little picture into this video because the interior was actually covered in mold once upon a time and it was really gross. So we put on like hazmat suits and ripped everything out of this. It's been a big project just to get this thing to look like a normal car, which actually the keys are in here. So I'm gonna fire it up because I haven't started it since I've been home. Hopefully it starts. There's a whole nother story about having some problems with actually having the car run. So we'll see if we get luckier here. Come on, baby. Wow, would you look at that? That's crazy. So, she's looking pretty good in here. I did a red headliner, which you can't really see too good, but that was gonna be in another video, and cleaned up the carpets and whatnot. It looks actually really good in here. I'm very happy with how this thing's coming along. I just can't wait to have more time to actually play around with it and whatnot. Looks like my dad put a mildew odor thing. Shout out to him, keeping this thing nice and dry in here. Yeah, it's looking nice. I miss this thing a lot. I can't wait to get doing some more stuff with it actually. Idling good too. I'm gonna let it warm up while I'm probably gonna take a quick pee in the bush real quick, and then we'll probably just wrap up the, ooh, smells very exhausty like, smoking myself out in this tent. But there you go. Or roll down the window. Getting out of the bucket seats sometimes is honestly a big pain if you got a thick booty, but it sounds like the belts are squeaking. I don't know why. I've changed all the belts on this thing a couple times, but just get look at that bad boy in there. She's a little, I want to say a beast, but I don't drive it like one. Oh, wow, I zoomed in on my face, though. Hello. Good morning. How do I get out of that? Anyways, I'm going to take, oh, there we go, a quick pee, and then we'll probably wrap up this video real quick. I'm kind of scared to leave the keys in here and have it, like, actually lock. I don't have a spare key. I'm bringing... Is it? All right, let's go give the Red Z a little red key. It's a little something like...
So bad.
You can smell, you'll see in the last video, it's actually burning off. I put the back cover of my headlight, I put a whole bunch of gasket sealer to try and seal the leak where water was getting in, so I can smell it burning off still. A little, kind of smells like BO, I know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, it does.
Yeah. Alright, a little Revsky. Like 3.5K. Huh? That's a 3.5K. That's about how I drive it though, so like it does get annoying. The drone is pretty bad in the car. It sounds like you can't go on relaxing driving this thing. It's a windows down music blasting, just
Yeah, that's
bumping
accurate.
all around. Yeah, it is fun. I just thought that to this Hunter. I was like, it'd be nice if you came and said bye to me before I leave, but it's okay, whatever. Yeah, it does smell like BO. That's weird. Not a fan. We're just gonna add in the cinematic, whatever he's doing. Wow, look at him go. Anarchy! I don't even know what it means, but I love it. Wow, dude, you could have done that professionally. It's a flagger. You're welcome. Thank him for his service. What a man. Eric. That face. Alright, with that being said though, I think we're just gonna wrap this one up. We're probably gonna go do some hood rat stuff. Maybe go to Taco Bell. I really want some nacho fries while I'm back. should probably call Ramsey because he was messaging me. Who doesn't want nacho fries? They're amazing. Oh, I wanted to try and film one more video before I leave, but I don't think we're gonna have time. It's getting dark in like 30 minutes too. I don't really have anything to do. I just wanted to show that the car goes vroom because all the other videos it was broken this, broken that because everything was happening wrong.
She's sexy as hell.
She is sexy as bleep. We don't use the H word here, Eric. He's still back there twirling. I don't know, maybe Eric, you want to give us a quick summed up of what your plan is here with your car before we head out? That's kind of already a longer video. I had to say 15 times before I could actually start filming stuff.
Well, I really want to get off some dents.
Get out some dents. That's a good goal. I mean, obviously you got
Pretty bad dents.
the rear's looking nice. I like the way that sits.
Eric.
That's not bad at all.
If you need any dents out, you gotta hit up the Dent Eagle.
Oh yeah, Dent Eagle is the plug. Anyone Vancouver, Portland area, I think I've put it in a video before. He took care of my car really nice, but we'll throw in a little thing right here just because.
Dent Eagle.
Do some body work and paint it.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Go
Captain.
lower.
Hey, these scratches aren't gonna buff out.
Those will not buff out, Captain. Those are there to stay. Once it's painted, and you get that front fitment dialed in, she'll be a nice little looking.
Springs.
Yeah. Did you raise the motor? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Is that what you and Courtney's brother were doing? So the motor got raised because I don't know anyone that's watching this, if they have one of these cars, I apologize in advance. Sell it while you can, because if you want to go low in the front, you're gonna have to do a lot more work than most cars. You got the Z's where
lower control arms
and you get like the
Get
steel
the
ones or
exact
whatever.
what-
And it's just so overly complicated with this car to lower the front of it. The rear, as you can see, it sits freaking choice. I like that.
Oh yeah.
It sits nice.
That's
She's
why
dirty.
most people go bad because bad.
Yeah, a lot of people don't go static with these just because of that whole raising the motor thing. You got, if anyone's watching us knows Mike Knight on social media, probably the hardest speed 3. It's insane. It's so beautiful, and his front is like tucking half the freaking wheel. It's crazy. Really? Definitely gotta get that little rear wing fixed up. Well, once you paint everything though.
I want to get an extension
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Wait, when you painting it?
When Eric
before he gets
decides.
back.
Oh, that's cap.
Have you
That's-
have you refilled the color yet, or?
I'll be back in less than 2 months, so we all know he ain't about to paint that thing. I'm calling baloney right now. We all say stuff that we don't mean. I'm a victim of it too. I mean, I know you'll paint it by next year at least. Probably.
Well, yeah, next year.
Oh yeah, it is. I forgot we're at the end of the year. Shoot. Okay, he got me there. That being said, though, we're gonna conclude this. We got Mr. Eric's car, my car here. Maybe we'll pull out the car and go take some pictures, something. I don't know. I kind of want to drive the car around the block before I put the cover on it and leave it again for another too long. I'm sad about it. It's okay. I'm gonna cry tomorrow when I have to leave the car all over again. It just sucks having to see everything on social media while you're sitting in a depressing dorm, not enjoying life, but it's okay. I get to come back to this, so we're chilling. It'll be fun. Hey, look at these damn cat marks. Oh. All right, well, everyone, you have a beautiful rest of your day. Anything you guys want to say to the 50 people watching, maybe? If we're feeling lucky, 50 would be kind of crazy.
More people need to start watching.
More people need to start watching. So when I come back, it's showtime. I want to go balls to the wall with this car. I want to get the drift car out there, actually hit some walls, not necessarily on purpose. Oh yeah, we gotta
take care.
We gotta take care of the.
Yeah.
We gotta do something with the happy-go-lucky. I got a lot of ideas. Sat in BMT, drew up a lot of designs and things I want to do. We'll get Eric printed one of those. Put that'll fit really nice on the back actually.
Actually, I would put one of those in the back of the
That'd be cool too actually.
Yeah.
You could get a matte black one. That'd be
Ooh,
kind of
yeah.
cool. Something low,
That'd be cool.
low key. But yeah, I do want to start actually putting work into that. Now that the military's taught me how to enjoy the little things and embrace the suck, 'cause it sucks. All right, everyone have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully this wasn't too much rambling.
Nah, just a lot of
Just a lot of That's my 2021 resolution is I'm gonna say a lot less. Probably not, but peace out. Have a beautiful day.